Welcome,
All
guys,
right,
back to the
guys, we are
fucking
back
mother
again.
boggy. Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Yes, and we're yet to do the final part of the World Cup. And what's next?
Ikefwe, Isitena, Isitena, Bachata, Ranki, Tankita. You know that song?
Yes, now.
All right, sorry, you can continue. Sorry for interrupting you. I just had to, you understand. Yeah, excitement is too much.
I mean, even though I was so happy that they won, I mean, they were not my prediction from the beginning, but I was so happy. Peace of mind. Like they say, football won on that day.
Which one is see, but regardless, regardless, you cannot use this one to cope. You can you, Baba is
Football
trying to
won.
cope. Either way, my brother, for a Barcelona fan, that was the best result we could have had. For us, that's the best result we could
Don't
have.
care
I
about
love
Barcelona.
Messi.
I
I
don't
love
care
Messi,
about.
but I wanted that boy to carry it. So that it's even more painful if you want to even protect Ronaldo. It is more painful that a 19-year-old boy has already achieved what you will never achieve. In fact, Ronaldo will never.
I didn't. I,
Lamine Yamal's junior brother has a World Cup before Ronaldo.
That's yeah. By the way,
Has
online.
touched a World Cup. He has touched
Shut
a
up.
World Cup
Shut
before
up. Keep
Ronaldo.
quiet first. These are just. These are. I don't know. These are pointless arguments. Like I don't know what. Okay, he has touched the World Cup. What if Ronaldo has touched it somewhere before? Do you understand? It's so pointless. It's no. We did not win it. It was not even part of the team. He has touched the World Cup. Okay. Ronaldo has
Ah,
5 Champions League.
all I'm hearing is excuse after
It's
excuse,
not excuse. Everyone.
excuse
Not
after
everyone can
excuse.
win.
My brother, just
Not.
take the L. Just take
I've,
the L, my brother.
what
There's
do you
no
mean
need
take
to
the
talk.
L?
You're
The
talking too
comparison.
much, bro.
The,
The
the
loser,
comparison
come
is
on, the
not
losers don't talk too much,
against
bro. We don't
Ronaldo
contest
versus
it.
Lamin Yamal. That's not the
Lamine
case.
the dream.
That's not the case. The comparison is not Lamin Yamal versus Ronaldo. You have to compare them with their generations, not with Ronaldo. I don't understand. What's your point?
All I know
Would
is
you wait, 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 wait?
Ronaldo has never smelt semi-finals of the World Cup.
No, he was his first World Cup. He was in semi-finals.
Okay,
That
he has never smelt the finals of the World Cup.
yeah, okay. You would have to change your argument just to fit your narrative. So,
So
all
that
right.
is it. My own is he has never smelt, not even to carry the cup. Oh. My goat has gone to the World Cup finals 3 fucking times and won it once. So I'm happy. Some people's goats haven't even made it to the finals. Doesn't know what a final. Shakira has been to more World Cup.
What kind of? I think you have been chronically online this period. I've been seeing all the non-intelligent conversations that people have been making online. Like,
It's
what
well, my
does
brother. It's
Shakira have
well.
to do with? What does Shakira have to do with football?
Nothing. Nothing.
You
Nothing.
guys are just making
Nothing.
senseless,
Nothing. She doesn't have
senseless
anything to do.
argument all in the name of banter. I,
All right.
I
All right.
yesterday I saw someone say this. I saw someone say is, can you guys make intelligent arguments? That Ronaldo fans should make intelligent arguments, and I'm like, in this case, it's quite Messi fans that are making unintelligent arguments of, oh, Ronaldo is this, oh, Lamine Yamal, brother, has touched it and this and that. Why you not compare him with Mbappe? Because Mbappe has won it. It will not fit your narrative in that situation now. Why you not compare him with Mbappe? Mbappe has gotten to the final twice, so why would you not use
I'm
Mbappe?
sorry, but since Lamine Yamal came, I can't compare it to Mbappe because Mbappe cannot be compared to Lamine. Lamine has won him in how many? That's not the competition, my brother. To be honest, it's not really a competition. It's not Mbappe is not worthy of being compared to Lamine because of what Lamine has just showed that Mbappe is not on his level. For me, for me, Mbappe has just shown there are
when
levels to this
when
shit.
when Mbappe was Lamin's age, he was there too. Don't make the argument. It's quite stupid. It's quite stupid that
I'm
he
sorry, but
was there
when you
too.
are younger and when you are older now, when are
He
you
has
supposed to be more in your prime? When are you supposed to be more in your prime?
That's not the case. But
Sorry, no, you cannot tell me, oh, at this age. When are you supposed to be more in your prime? You're supposed to be playing better than Lamine. You're supposed to be winning Lamine in finals. When you people reach in finals, you're supposed to be winning. You're supposed, bro, get that shit out of here, bro. Get that shit out.
what you say? You want to use trophies? All right, let's use the trophies against Mbappe versus Lamine Yamal. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
And the only trophy that Lamine Yamal has that Mbappe doesn't have, I think, is the Euros.
Bro, relax. Should I start naming it?
Yes, name it.
Kylian Mbappe doesn't have a La Liga.
Okay, I mean he has at that age he has a League One
Which
title.
one is at that age? You people are playing in La Liga now for 2 years or 3 years now. We have not won in La Liga. When two of you are in the same place. You have not won in La Liga.
No,
You have not won the Super Copa. You have not won any Spanish Cup as far as Barcelona is concerned since he came there. He hasn't won any of it. So what are you saying?
And that is exactly my argument, right? That when they were both the same age, at the point of they were both the same age, you don't know whether Lamine Yamal will ever be consistent to even get to
Bro,
what
which one is
Mbappe's
both
level
at the
is
I
right
don't
now.
care about both at the same age. My brother is now we're talking now. We're talking now.
Then you cannot
Now
compare
is the
him.
because
Then you
now
cannot
is the
compare
only
Lamine
moment that
Yamal
you
to
can even
anyone because they're
compare.
not the same
You
age
can
at
only
all.
use now and even compare.
No, then you
Kylian
cannot compare
Mbappe
anyone
to
with
Lamine.
then you
So don't
cannot
be
compare
saying when he
Lamine
was
Yamal
this
with
age,
anyone.
what
You have to compare them based on their age, based on what is happening during
bro,
their age.
you're so should I start comparing Messi and Ronaldo based on their age?
Yeah, because they are
Should I
kind
start
of the same
comparing
age
Ronaldo and
range.
Messi based on their age? When
Huh?
Ronaldo is older.
Yeah, no, exactly my point. But it's like a 2 year gap. Mbappe has used 8 years. Like he has an 8 year career before
I
even
see
Lamine
2 year
Yamal has.
gap. How old is
It's a 2 year
Ronaldo?
gap between Ronaldo is 41, Messi is 39.
Kylian is how old again, Seth? I've even forgotten.
Kylian is
It's like
27.
27, right? Or 28.
Yes, Lamine Yamal is 7. Is 19 now. When he was 19, he also won the World Cup too. At that point too. So you cannot say, he's better. Yes, he's winning everything right now. But Kylian Mbappe at that time won everything too. Then too.
But my problem is you
He
need
has
to
he
understand
has
that
also reached he
Mbappe
has
right
also reached a
now
Champions League
is supposed
finals
to be
too.
in his prime and he's supposed to be
Huh?
winning Lamine at this as his age now. He's supposed to be winning Lamine when you people reach finals or all this kind of situation. You cannot be saying at that age. Okay, it shows it just goes to show you that Mbappe is older now, and a 19-year-old boy is now winning you when you're the one who's supposed to be winning him and showing him levels to this. Do you understand? He's the one
I
who's supposed to
understand.
be saying that me, don't worry, your
No, no,
time will
no. I
come, your
totally
time will
understand your
come.
argument. Totally understand what your argument
Bro,
is
my
in
own
general. No,
all
no,
I know
wait,
is
wait. I totally understand your argument.
he
You're
gave
talking. You're
way.
talking.
Is
You're
it
talking about this
now?
whole golden boy
Achata,
generation period.
Aranki, Tanki, Ta. That's all I know.
Yeah,
That is all I
I'm
know.
fine. I'm happy for Spain. I'm really happy for Spain to that they won it. So Judas, I don't care that much.
My
I'm
brother, in
I'm
the
not
next
a
life, choose better goods. That's all I'll ask you. That's all I'll tell you. In the
anyway.
next life, choose better goods.
No, no,
That
no,
you
wait,
don't need
wait.
to be explaining for them. You are doing too much
That's,
explaining. Let the football speak for itself,
I'm
my
not even,
brother.
I'm not even, I'm not even trying to explain that. I'm trying to say that I
I'm,
don't even care
I'm not
about.
even.
I don't care
I'm
about.
not even trying to. Someone who is explaining is telling me he's not trying to explain.
No, no, no. You are saying Spain. I'm saying I'm happy for Spain too that they won it. Like I'm not a strong Madrid fan to say, oh, Madrid this and that. I'm a Manchester United fan for. That's my club. So I was the Madrid fan for
Point of
Ronaldo. Ronaldo
correction.
is
Well,
not there.
I
I
was
don't really
never
watch it
defending
again.
Barcelona or I
Eh?
was never defending Madrid. All I
Eh?
know is Lamine was balling out. Lamine balls better than Kylian Mbappe. Lamine is an all-round better player than Kylian Mbappe. That's
Who
all.
had the
That's what
better
we're
World Cup
arguing
this
here.
tournament between Lamine and Kylian Mbappe?
My brother, at the end of the day, it's the cup. It is not. It is not who are the better. Somebody who came into the
No,
World Cup with injury
then
won the World Cup before you.
before who?
I'm saying someone who came into the World Cup with injury won the World Cup. Sorry, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you wanted, you
He
see,
came
you
into
have
the World
removed,
Cup.
you have removed one part of it. Again.
That was a slip of tongue. See, that was slip of tongue. I can admit to a slip of tongue. I can admit to slip of tongue. All I'm saying
Gotcha.
is he came with an injury. He played a better team game. See, but that is the problem. That is the problem you people have with this Mbappe. People will think because you're seeing personal, you're seeing all this personal record, personal record. Football has evolved past personal record. You need to know
And
how
that's,
to play for the team.
and that's exactly
You need to know how to
my
play for the
point.
team, and that is what kills. That is what has killed France, and that's what has killed Madrid. Mbappe is the type of player that give me the ball, let me do it. Give me the ball, let me do it. But Lamine is not like that. Lamine is give me the ball, let me see how I can help the team. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Even the Spain manager said, "Oh, Lamine try this World Cup. He learned a different style of football. Do you understand? Where
Mm-hmm.
you sacrifice yourself for the team. You think Lamine could have not gone and start dribbling everybody to get to the post? He
No,
could do that, but if you watch him,
no, no. That's no. Get. I want you to understand my point, right? I don't want to. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to dim Lamin's because honestly, this World Cup made him more likable in my eyes than. Do you understand? Like he was personable. He was not this. He was not that. Do you understand? He was just like a normal human being that really love playing football, right? And my point exactly is not. Oh, it's now the case of Mbappe versus Lamine Yamal because it's Madrid versus Barcelona in this case now. Lamine Yamal at this moment now, right, feels like the I don't want to even say the better player, but the better team player to their respective team, right? In terms of impact, I think Mbappe has the most impact, but Lamine has more the best, more team involvement in it. Lamine Yamal has gotten used to the system. Like he gets
see, okay,
he's
but
able to play in a
let me ask you,
system.
Ba. Let me
Do
ask
you
you,
understand?
all these things you're saying, Ba,
Yeah.
don't you think in a different universe or in a different scenario, this applies also to Messi and Ronaldo?
Exactly. That's my point. And but like, but now the argument now is Ronaldo not was also kind of a team player too that he made it work too. Right now, say Mbappe is not making it work. Do you understand? Like he's not playing for the team. He's playing for his own accolade. But what Ronaldo and Messi did, Messi was a system player. I want to say that. Messi was a very system player. That's why I want to say even his other and Ronaldo just kept on moving and moving. And I don't know, he adapted to those teams he played for, right? Even though you have to make the team a bit more for Ronaldo centric, but the team was still successful with Ronaldo. With Mbappe is a bit strange. Do you understand? All the two World Cup they've lost now. The first one, he was more a team player because he was not the main player. Do you understand? But what Mbappe's situation right now is him being the main player, but he's not. He's not trying to. He's meant to trying to be just the main player without being the team player in it.
So my own is the sooner he learns that era of that Messi, Ronaldo, oh, other people work for me, I'll find a way to like other people defend for me, I'll find a way to win the match for us. That era has passed.
Yes, and but that's also the point I am making, right? With the age something. Lamine Yamal is coming of age. He's not yet the whole. He's the star of. He's a star now, right? But his teams have not started making it him focused. Do you understand?
See, okay, you're trying to say he will reach an age that maybe he will be doing like Mbappe. Is that what you're trying to say?
That he'll become very much. Oh, he's so much of a star that they start excluding him of. Oh, yeah, Lamine should just stay there and score the goals and all those things and
Then you don't know La Masia very well. You
then
don't
I
know
guess
La.
it's a then I'll say then I guess it's a Barcelona something else. not trying to. I guess Madrid has always gone the way of, oh, let's buy a star to come into the team and
Nah, see that style of play is La Masia style of play. Like how they are making them, how they are bringing them up, all of them now. Is you have to play for the team. You have to play for the team, and Lamine understands that. You understand? Even if he's older, I think it's only when he will reach. Let me say he has become 30 something. You understand? Maybe he has become that Messi age of because at a point, for at
I
a
tell you
point,
this, right?
Messi was
Mhm,
tracking back. There was a point Messi was
mhm.
tracking. It's when Messi became very old. He stopped tracking back and all those things.
Can I say this? Lamine Yamal would evolve more into a Ronaldo style of play than a Messi style of play.
You're just
Rather,
saying
no,
rubbish.
no, 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 no. I'll say this: he will evolve into more of a Ronaldo style of influence in terms of in a
No.
game than a Messi style. Messi, I don't know. Messi is different. Do you understand? I don't think it's very difficult to replicate
What,
Messi's
what
style.
what do you mean he will evolve into a Ronaldo style of playing again?
He
What,
becomes it to get to a point where Lamine Yamal will become more. He will look more goal focused than an assist focused.
bro, have you watched Lamine play before?
Yes, I have.
So why are you saying this rubbish? That he will start caring about goals more than assisting or playmaking. Lamine is a playmaker first of all. You know, it is actually the coaches that are telling him that he should go for more goals. Normally, Lamine, if you have you watched Lamine tapes when he was small, bro, I sat down to watch Lamine tape when he was small. The bro is always trying to look for who he can assist, how he can play, make the whole team, how to make the team better than the goals. It's now that you are telling him to go for the goals. The coach is the one telling him, not that it's him going, oh. I've not seen situations that there's sometimes you watch Lamine, you be like, bro, just shoot. But sometimes he want to look, he will look for the next pass. There's sometimes you just be like, Lamine, please just shoot.
Okay,
But
okay,
he
okay, okay. Then, all right. Let me correct myself. Then he'll involve not into any of them.
see, but for me, but he, his mentality is Ronaldo. His style of play is Messi. That's what you will say for me.
I just feel
For
like he. All right, I'll say this. I just feel like he doesn't score enough goals to be Messi style of play. He would be a good attacking midfielder or something, but
the
but
issue that when
winger or something. Do you understand? He'll be a very good attacking winger or something, but
mhm.
he doesn't get the output enough to like. I want to say him and well,
No,
no,
okay.
no, no,
If you are saying if he will reach the numbers of Messi, I don't think so. Is that
no.
what you're trying
Yeah,
to say?
yes, that Messi was a playmaker, but he was still a goal scorer. Do you understand? But
Yes.
Lamine Yamal doesn't. He doesn't feel like a goal scorer, except he changes his way to become more goal centric. That
Yes.
his
I 100% agree
playmaking
with you
would
with that
suffer.
point.
Do you understand? And
100%.
and and that was the point I was making of evolving into a Ronaldo style play. Of Ronaldo was trying to become a playmaker at that age. Then, oh, let me dribble and make a play for someone. Always pass the ball. Always pass the ball. Until uh, in Manchester United, they were like, oh, shoot the ball, shoot the ball, shoot the ball. And all of a sudden, he became like, okay, if this is not going to like now, if you see if Lamine Yamal is not even after all he does, right, all the trophies he wins, right, and he still doesn't start getting Ballon d'Ors and all this thing, personal awards and all this things, right. I don't say he will change and be like, oh, he'll be like,
Interesting you mentioned Ballon d'Or. Who do you think wins the Ballon d'Or?
it's a bit complicated. I don't think it's Lamine Yamal for one. I don't,
It's
I don't,
complicated, it's complicated, but who do you
because
think who do you think is the conversation?
I think they would put even though Rodri before this tournament would have not been in the conversation. One, he will automatically become in the conversation because now he has
Siba,
a bit of.
Siba, if it becomes in the conversation, right?
Mhm.
If Rodri becomes the conversation, it's just like saying Lamine is going to win it. Because one World Cup should not be what to make someone win it automatically. It should add to, but not what makes someone just like automatically be in the conversation. He will be in the, I'm saying he will be in the conversation, but I don't think he wins it. You understand?
Yes, Mbappe would be in the conversation too. Yes, I want to say he won Champions League goal scorer.
Guy, for what now? Every time you carry Mbappe, what do you tell me one? Tell me one trophy Mbappe won this season, even plus the World Cup.
I
Give
don't
me,
like
give me
bringing
one trophy you won.
no. I don't like bringing past arguments, right? But goal scoring, there was a time that Messi did not win any award, but he just scored the most amount of goals and he won it. So
So the Ronaldo scored the Mbappe scored 92 goals in a calendar year.
no, but he was the goal scorer everywhere he played.
So be quiet. If Mbappe scored 92 goals, I'll say okay, yes, it's valid.
No, but he was
But
the
if not
highest
scored
goal scorer
92,
Champions
if
League.
he had
Highest, no,
amazing,
wait.
the most breathtaking season
I,
in the
I,
whole world, he
I
was just
agree.
the top highest goal scorer. Yes or no?
I agree. But he was the highest goal scorer of Champions League, La Liga, and World Cup too. That means it shows that he has been consistent with what his task was throughout the tournament. But
See,
also,
look.
let's leave
That's
that. Let's
see,
leave,
but that is the
let's leave
difference,
that
but
case. Harry
sometimes
Kane
you
will be
need to
in the
understand.
conversation. Eh?
You need to understand difference, right? There are some goals that translate. How will I put it? For me, Mbappe's goals don't translate to in this season. Doesn't translate to like the big moments. Do you understand? The people he
Yeah.
was scoring, all the clubs countries he was scoring, Sweden, Iraq. Who else did they win in that their group? I don't know who else did they win.
Senegal.
But when the big moments came, he did not now
I mean,
score.
he did well for against Morocco.
Morocco, okay, Morocco. But the big moments now came. He
What's the
fall
big
short.
moment against Spain?
Yes, now the big moment was against Spain when you're supposed to show yourself that those goals you're scoring meant something. Do you understand? All of
Yeah.
a sudden, you're nowhere to be found.
Okay. I want to
In
say
La
this, right?
Liga too. La Liga too.
All
When
right.
you're
What
supposed to be
is
scoring
okay?
to help the team, all those matches that you were
Objectively,
supposed to
wait, wait,
win
wait,
to
wait,
show
wait.
yourself.
Wait. All right, let's start. Objectively, what is Lamine Yamal argument to win the Ballon d'Or?
Lamine Yamal,
Yes, what is his argument?
he won all he won the La Liga, he won the
Mm-hmm.
Super Cup. All he didn't win was the Champions League, and he won the
Mm-hmm.
World Cup. Plus, he had very, very contributive. If you watch the games Barcelona had to win the La Liga and to win the Super Cup, he was so instrumental. You
Mm-hmm.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
To win the World Cup, Lamine was instrumental. Just imagine Spain play the way they played Cape Verde throughout this whole World Cup. You think they will win? What changed? What actually changed from their first match and the rest of the matches they played? Tell me what changed.
No, I mean, they were not scoring that much still. I mean, the next match they played, the only match they played and scored in the way is
Sometimes
against
watch.
Saudi Arabia.
Sometimes
But
sometimes watch the match.
no,
It's not
I'm
about
telling you,
scoring.
I
Is it?
watched their
Is it
match.
about, is it about
No,
winning people 5-0, 8-0?
no,
Is
exactly my
that
point.
football?
Exactly my point, right? I understand your argument of where you're going to, right?
Mm.
But Rodri had a better impact in Spain's games than Lamine Yamal, especially in the knockout stage of the tournament.
Chill, chill, chill. What I want to ask you now. Okay,
Yes.
you say Rodri had a bigger impact, right? But
Yeah.
tell me, if Lamine was not on the pitch,
Hmm.
will they win their matches?
Would they
Just
win
be
their
honest.
matches?
If Lamine Yamal was not on that pitch, do you think this team will win?
Would they win the World Cup? Probably not.
If Rodri was not there, right? If
Hmm.
Rodri was not there, and
Hmm.
Pedri and Fabian Ruiz play,
Yeah.
do you think they win the World Cup?
No.
Wow.
No, they would lose that exactly. That's exactly my point. They would lose two matches. The first match they would lose is against Portugal. That game was a Rodri masterclass against Portugal. he was everywhere against even
So
ag-
two things can be true at the same time, right?
even against
Without Rodri, they don't win. Without Lamine, they don't win.
even
But my
against
own is
Belgium and France.
Rodri did
It
not
was a
have a good.
masterclass. Yeah.
Wait now. Without Lamine, they don't win. Without Rodri, they don't win. But when you go to club level, Rodri did not have a very good. Didn't have even a club level because he was mostly injured. You
Yeah.
understand? He
Mm-hmm.
was mostly injured. And on that team again, you have to put in consideration. Entering into the World Cup, Lamine was injured. We all
Mm-hmm.
know this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that this World Cup he was not even 100% fit? You know,
I
right?
know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. After matches, sometimes you see videos come out. Lamine is actually limping.
Well,
He
I did
said
not
even during
really.
training, he not used to train like that too much. He's usually with the physiotherapist. He's in the gym
Mm-hmm.
trying to work on that. What did he have again, Seth? I know it's not ACL. He's
Hamstring.
so hamstring. Yeah, on his hamstring. My own is nobody deserves it more than this boy. That's all I know. Tell me one person that deserves the Ballon d'Or more than him. Just tell me one person.
Honestly, I have two options, right? Maybe I think we're getting into these whole biases of this and that, this person. But
Mm.
honestly, objectively, I would have said Olise or Kane. Harry Kane is probably my option for it. But if you want to use season and all these things, yes, he did not win the World Cup at the end, but they had a. If you want to, Harry Kane scored 72 goals this season. Do you understand? It's like if it's goals of all these things, Harry Kane scored a lot of goals this season.
LMs,
Yeah,
LMs
yeah.
in Bundesliga.
Oh, you can also say the same thing with La Liga too. Like the
No,
La Liga was
LMs. Be honest. What's the easiest league to play in
League One.
after League One?
I would say among the top five. Let's say that it is.
You say?
I said among the top five. Then it's yeah. I think it's. I don't know. I cannot really tell about the whole Italian league again. So I'll say Bundesliga for Bayern Munich. Yes.
So then that's your answer, my brother. That's just your answer. So you don't tell me about the 72 goals he scored in Bundesliga when Dortmund is not even a competition to Bayern. Just be honest. The
But
rivalry between the two best
I
clubs is
mean,
not even there.
the rivalry between in La Liga is just Madrid and Barcelona. That's it.
You
Every
say?
season,
You say?
the rivalry is just Madrid Barcelona every time. So
Wait now first. Wait first. But there's rivalry. That's the
yeah,
important thing.
no,
But
but
there's
I'm saying,
rivalry.
but they just play twice a season. Do you understand?
See, see, Lamine. Sorry, I call you Lamine. LMs. Regardless of if there's competition or not, the the average team or the low bottom teams of La Liga are way better than the low bottom teams of of
Bundesliga. I agree with that.
Bundesliga. So
Well,
you understand?
do I really
That's what
agree
you have to
this?
take into
Wait.
consideration
I
if
want
you
to.
want
Do
to
I
be
really
competitive.
agree with last season? Not really, because a Bundesliga got to the Euros. I mean, the Europa League, and who played Conference League finals this time around? Florentina versus who?
Or if Fiorentina.
Was it Florentina? No, it was not
So it
Florentina.
was Crystal Palace and
Yes, versus who?
versus who?
I don't know.
Wait first. But I know Crystal Palace dismissed of them. Was it Real Betis? It was not Real Betis.
No, I don't think it was even.
Mm, I've forgotten, but that match
Oh,
was not
it's
hard for
versus
them.
Rayo Vallecano.
Okay, yeah, Rayo Vallecano. So,
I just want
and
to say, I just want to say this, right? At this moment, it's not even clear who win it. I don't even think, honestly, I don't think it's Lamine Yamal, except you create a story around him to win it. For one, I just think
Siva,
Ballon
Siva,
d'Or these
Siva,
days is
Siva. Do you know what?
Ballon.
Do you know
Wait,
what? Do
wait,
you know what?
let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me
Siva.
finish.
The thing is, everybody. The fact is, everybody will carry that World Cup and give it to him. Even if he was not the best player in this thing, they will just look. They will just look. This guy had a fantastic club season, and he got the World Cup, right? And the previous year, he got second. Do you understand? The previous year, he got second. Tell me why they will not give it to him.
Because that's not how you don't use your men not meant to use previous year to vote. If not,
But bro, we know how all the journalists vote,
why
bro.
did they not use
Bro,
sentiment and
we
give it
know we
to?
know we know how all these journalists vote.
No,
That's
well,
just it.
that's my point exactly. But why did you not use sentiment and give it to
Huh?
2021 to Lewandowski? It's not like he did not have another amazing season. They did not still give it to him.
Because Lewandowski did not win a World Cup. My brother, what are you saying? Guy,
No.
don't have this conversation with me, please.
It-
All I know is Lamine is going to win it. Me and you both know
all
he's
right,
going to
let's
win
see.
it.
Let's see the October. I think. Then let me finish my point. I wanted to make here. The point I want to make is that uh it's at the end of the day it should just be. I just feel like these days it's Twitter driven and all these things. And to get to that once this new season starts and stuff like that, I don't think this is kind of the first time that it would be difficult to use World Cup honestly to be like, oh, he won the World Cup and oh, he has to carry it. You know, so like Messi situation where it was like he won the World Cup and if Messi had won this World Cup, right, I feel like the World Cup factor would have had a bigger impact in terms of voting. But because it's not
Yeah.
Messi,
Because they'll be like, look at this guy. He left Europe, oh, but came to play the World Cup and still won it.
do you understand?
Do
And if you see now, it was almost like, oh, Ballon d'Or had to start clarifying, oh, it's not only about just winning the World Cup this time around. Do you understand? They've
See,
written
but all this
two
talk were
statements
happening. All this
now.
talk were happening. Why is paining me? Just this boy had injury. The world, see, but the World Cup did not see the Lamine I know. You understand? Didn't really see the Lamine I know. He had
That,
glimpse of.
and that's
He
fair
had he
enough.
has glimpse. It's not if he plays bad, right? It's not if
Yeah, but he
Lamine. To be
just
honest,
played
it's not if
regular.
Lamine plays bad.
I just feel like what was help. He just played normal. He was not amazing, right? Some matches he was amazing, but he was just there. But he was
See,
his
but see,
impact was more on his reputation.
the thing is, I don't want to say like I don't want to be like, oh, he did not force it. But the fact is that he did not force it.
Yes,
He did not
and
force
but
that Lamine I know.
all
Do you
those,
understand?
yeah. That but I
There's
feel
the
like
Lamine I know that he will look back and four players in front of him. You know watch the Atletico match.
which
Did you
one
watch the
first leg or
Atletico
second leg?
semi-finals?
Uh,
Eh?
Atletico semi-finals.
Did you watch what Lamine did?
No, I
When
cannot
he
remember.
when he when he literally said, I'm taking this game into my own hand. 5, 6 players around, he will dribble, and still find the pass. One idiot will not play rubbish. He will dribble, find the pass, give you the pass. He will leave it for you in platter, but somebody will still miss it. But he don't want to just force. He don't want to bring, bro. Let's just end this matter because his recording is already too long, sir.
No, no.
But
Honestly, I don't mind. I feel like, I mean, I just feel like the whole thing is about uh this whole recording is kind of if we can cut it later on, but that's it. But
all I know is Lamine had a good season, a good season all around. Mbappe had a very good individual season, very good individual season.
but
I
exactly,
cannot hit on that.
but exactly the point is Ballon d'Or not meant to be an individual award.
See, but it's meant to be an individual award, but when you have like a very good influence in your team, individual award in the sense of like you were instrumental to things, like you were impactful to where your team went. Sometimes when Mbappe scores, it just feels as if, oh, the easy matches he scores when you need him the most, he's nowhere to be found. That's how it felt to me. Do you understand?
I mean, I get you in that aspect of thing. I just feel like every time, both in Madrid and in France, there was always a sidekick by him. Like now, some people can say, "Oh, in Madrid, you can almost say that Vinicius had more important goals than
Thank you.
than
Mm,
Mbappe
Thank you.
in those matches and stuff like that. Even in but France, he almost basically had all their goals this
Mm.
tournament. But Olise had 7 assists this tournament. Yeah, he did not score a goal, but he was
Okay,
assisting
do you know? Do you know? Do
everybody.
you know? I can make a point that Olise had a better. Olise was a better player in this World Cup than Mbappe. Or should I say
Yes, you can
Olise
make a
was more
point, but it's not true.
instrumental? Olise was more instrumental to this World Cup than Mbappe.
Yes, you can make an argument, but it's not true.
You see?
There's an argument to be made, but it's not true. Like you cannot say Olise is the yes. Do you understand? You can say yes, Olise did great, but I think Mbappe was more influential than Olise in this World Cup. I just think that I think that if you remove Olise right out of the team, in terms of impact, if you remove Olise and you remove Mbappe, France will feel the impact of removing Mbappe than removing Olise. You can put Ryan Cherky there and he can almost give. Well, Ryan Cherky did not have the greater of World Cup, but he can almost give it almost the same impact that Olise was given. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
I, it almost feels like we are overlooking Dembele. This whole argument of even
I
Ballon
beg,
d'Or.
I beg, I beg. Person, someone that will come at the end of season and come and play football. I beg you. The World Cup just exposed that guy. I beg, don't even call that name here. I
And
beg.
he had 6 goals this tournament. So what are you saying?
Relax. Against Norway, where they no put anybody, and against who again? I beg you. No, no, no annoy me here. I beg.
But he won the
Somebody
Champions League.
will come ending of
No, but
season.
he won the Champions League.
That what used to pay me that thing PSG used to do. You will save your players till when you reach quarterfinals or semi-finals of the Champions League.
I think, but
Then you will not
if
come
you're
and
making
play.
but no,
I
no,
beg, God
exactly,
punish you.
no,
I
exactly
beg
my
you.
point of no. Take it easy. I know you are pissed. I know you're pissed.
Eh?
But if you're making the whole argument of a, do you know he won the best player in League One again? I don't agree, but he won best player of League One.
Bro, please, can I leave this call if you are going to keep on calling Dembele's name here? Please.
What I'm saying, I'm not saying that the Villa will win it, but
You see,
I'm
you see,
saying
you see, this year again, this season come, they will still do the same thing. They will go and buy replacement that will be playing in the league. Then they will be keeping this one fresh. What kind of football is that, please?
but
You'll be
I feel
keeping this
like
guy fresh for the Champions League, then he will not
I
be
feel like
playing
that's
in the league.
I don't feel like that Madrid did that at a point for Ronaldo.
But that's
Did,
not football for me. That
no,
one is
but
too much. I
no,
don't think
Ronaldo still
Ronaldo's own
played.
was to that level.
Eh?
I don't think
Yes,
Ronaldo's own.
I think Ronaldo still played the league games and all these things and stuff like that because he was still amazing in the league games
This
too.
one,
But
first
their
half
own
of the
is like
league,
they'll
he will
just
not
take him
play.
out in like 60
First half
minutes.
of the league, he will not play. Before you know, everybody starts saying, them boost, them boost, them boost from nowhere.
I agree. I agree.
He's
But
a
that's
good player, but come on.
PSG style to kind of he's injury prone. I think they try to limit the injury he has. So
Mm.
and they have people
But
that can cover all those
that should
things.
tell you something. Okay, what is injury? But what about all the other people that will be playing from that we playing from beginning of season? Then
No,
okay,
but
because he managed this guy,
no,
he should
but
come and win the award. No, now
that's
come
exactly
on.
my
What about
point.
those
That
that
argument
are
is
giving their
quite
blood and sweat
that argument is
since the beginning
quite
of the season?
yes, I understand your point. Thank you very much for making this point. That argument is quite not uh it's not good to use such type of argument. But so many times during our lifetime of recent, during Messi's old age, they use that argument.
That what?
When he went to Paris, Messi did not play amazing in Paris, but he won the World Cup and they gave it to him.
Bro, the World Cup. You don't understand how people carry the World Cup differently. It's as if you don't understand how people carry the World Cup
Yeah, but
differently.
what I'm saying is exactly that's exactly the point that it is not fair to use such system because you can say too now, oh, it's the Champions League. Oh,
But
it's the Champions League.
you know, literally, that's why they have levels to this. The highest pinnacle of football is what? The World Cup. Dembele won the Ballon d'Or because of the what? Champions League. Yes or no? Last season. But
No,
now
no,
this thing we
and
have World Cup.
no, and that's exactly my point of it. When there's no standout person in the person that won in the group that won the World Cup, they start looking for other things to judge it. Do you understand? I don't think Yamal is a standout candidate. You can say, oh, he did well in the league and this and that. But in the eyes of any other person,
See,
in the eyes
me
of
and
any,
you agreed. I don't see Lamine is the standout candidate, right?
yeah,
But
exactly their
he
argument
has
for
the highest percentage of winning based on the awards available, the influences in match. You understand? Goals and assists. Lamine had 42 goals and assists. It's not small something.
but
Do you understand?
maybe I am very used to the Messi Ronaldo era. Like it feels
Bro,
normal.
nobody's going to repeat all those Ronaldo's Messi of 50 assists, 100 assists.
So Jonathan,
I'm exaggerating, but
yeah, I
you
understand,
understand?
but I'm used to that era that it feels normal. That's of course that's what you're meant to do as your star player in the team. Do you understand? Oh, you scored 50 goals. Why did you not score 60? Do you understand? That it feels like the whole who after before the Billy who
Jesus.
won it.
Jesus. Jesus.
If you see your face on this thing I first stop what you're doing. It looks like you're using vibrator.
God won't punish you. I'm mad.
All
Ah,
right,
God.
all right, all right. We'll end it here for today. We would next week we should have other conversations in general. The World Cup is over, so from next week we'll start talking about the new season, expectations for the new season, and please like and
Yeah.
subscribe and please be on this journey with us. We are trying
Wait,
to.
let me just say one last thing, please. Let me say one last thing.
Ikefwe,
Ike
Isidena,
fue,
Orakaraka,
Isitena, Opa, Pachata, Ranky,
Ranky. Okay, all right. Thank you,
Ah,
everyone, and goodbye.
peace. Hey.